Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kirsten if you don't already know me. Sorry my voice is like no bueno because I think I'm getting sick. But yeah, today I created this really like soft, sultry, half cut crease kind of looking look. But it's really simple and really easy, and you don't have to use all the products that I used. I just saw whatever I thought fit best for this look and just picked it up. But you could use so many different products for this. But yeah, I'm loving this. Like, I love this. Like, I'm gonna start wearing this more often. It's really good for like a date night or whatever. So yeah, if you wanted to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so to start off with the eyes, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be mixing the two shades Golden Ochre and Burnt Orange on a Morphe E17 brush, and I'm just going to be putting that above my crease, trying to avoid as much of my eyelid as possible so that we can keep that clean for the concealer for the cut crease. I'm going to be taking the shades Burnt Orange and Red Ochre mixed together on a Luxie 121 brush, and I'm just going to be starting by putting that in my outer V and lightly blending it into the two other shades that we had just put. And I'm just going to be slowly starting to work that above the crease where I put the Golden Ochre and Burnt Orange shade to just kind of mix the colors together. I'm just going to be going back in with that Morphe E17 brush that I used to blend out the Golden Ochre and Burnt Orange shades and just blend it. Then I'm going to be going in with Antique Bronze and Venetian Red on a Luxie 141 brush, and I'm just going to be focusing that on my outer V. Then going back in with that Morphe E17 brush, I'm just going to be blending again. Then for the cut crease, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light. I'm going to be putting that on the back of my hand with this little e.l.f. definer angled brush thingy. I don't know the name of it. But I'm just going to coat both sides of the brush with it, and I'm just going to start in the inner corner and slowly make small strokes very carefully just to make sure there's a straight line. And I have very hooded eyelids, so it's really hard for me to make a cut crease because it'll crease and then it'll touch the top of my eyelid and it'll get all messed up. So I usually just draw a little bit above my crease, as you can see, just to make my eyes look bigger and for the concealer to blend. Then I'm going to be taking the matte white shade in the palette called Tempera, and I'm just going to be patting that on with a little flat definer brush. I'm pretty sure this is a Morphe Y17, I could be wrong, but this brush is good because it'll help you stamp the powder right on the edges of the cut crease that you just made and not messing up any of the perfect lines because it's flat. Then I'm going to be going in with this Giorgio Armani eye tint in number 12, and I'm just going to be putting that on the back of my hand and taking a little flat brush and just putting that over the concealer and the white shadow that we just put. and it wasn't working very well, so I just took the applicator and just put it on the cut crease, and then took the brush and blended it all out again. Then I'm going to be taking Primavera from the palette and just popping that on top of the liquid eyeshadow to set it, to make sure it doesn't crease or crumble. Then I'm going to be taking the Luxie 121 and then that burnt orange and red ochre shade, and I'm just going to be tapping that onto the edges of where the end of the half cut crease is, and tapping will help it blend better rather than like smudging it on. Then I'm going to be taking a makeup wipe and creating a defined line, cleaning up the eyeshadow a little bit. Then I'm going to be taking my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir drops to moisturize my face. I'm just going to be rubbing that in all over. Then I'm going to be taking my Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm going to be putting this on the outer parts of my face. Then I'm going to be taking my Benefit Professional Matte Rescue, and I'm just going to be putting that on my T-zone where I'm oily. And then this has become my favorite foundation. It's medium coverage, but it's like dewy at the same time, and it comes with such a pretty finish. I just love it. It's the LA Girl Pro Conceal or Pro something foundation. I'm in the shade Porcelain when I'm not self-tanned, and I'm not self-tanned right now, so I'm a little white. But I'm just going to be blending that out with a beauty blender. Then for concealer, I'm just going to be putting my Tarte Shape Tape in light just right under my eyes. I don't like to use a whole bunch of this product because it's very high coverage and it's more than you need. And I'm just putting that on my breakouts, sadly. And then I'm just going to be blending that all in with a beauty blender. Then I'm going to be taking my Coty Loose Air Spun Powder, and I'm just going to be putting that under my eyes to set. Then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Better Skin Powder, and I'm going to be taking that with a Luxie 538 brush, and I'm just going to be patting that into my skin. Then to bronze, I'm going to be taking my Bahama Mama bronzer on this big fluffy Morphe brush that doesn't have a name, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my face, on my jawbone, my forehead. Then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia contour kit in the middle contour shade. I'm not sure what it's called, but and I'm going to be taking that on my Morphe M523. It's the best contouring brush. You gotta get it. And on whatever is left on the brush from the cheeks, I'm just going to be contouring my nose with it. Then I'm going to be taking the banana powder shade in that contour kit and just putting it under my eyes to brighten it. Then I'm going to be coating my lashes with the L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara, just to prep them for lashes. And I'm going to be taking the Christina Wispy Lashes and just popping them on. Then I'm just going to be taking that same Carbon Black mascara and just blending in my real lashes with the fake ones, just to make it look more real. I have the ugliest mascara face. Just disregard it. Then I'm gonna be taking my my Morphe, my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, and this e.l.f. powder brush, and just going to be patting it on my cheekbones. Then to highlight, I'm going to be taking that Giorgio Armani eye tint again, and I'm just going to be making little dots on the tops of my cheekbones and just patting it in with my finger. This is a really pretty highlight as well as an eyeshadow. Then I'm going to be taking my sleek Solstice highlighting palette in the lightest shade in it, and I'm just going to be popping that on top of the Giorgio Armani with my Morphe R31 brush. And I'm just going to be putting that down the bridge of my nose a little bit and also on the tip of my nose. Then for my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to be taking that same Giorgio Armani eyeshadow and blending it in with my finger. This stuff is blinding. Then I'm going to be putting on my e.l.f. lip plumper, following with the e.l.f. lip primer, which basically just looks like concealer. I think it just keeps the matte shades on longer. I don't know, but it works. And then to line my lips, I'm going to be using this Ruby Kisses lip liner in the shade Cocoa. I got this off like a $1 site, and it's literally one of the best lip liners I've ever used. And the color's so versatile, it like works with any color liquid lipstick or whatever you're putting on. And then I'm going to be putting on the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in Adorable. This is literally my favorite lipstick ever now. Like, I wear it every day. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to be overlining my lips a little bit just to make them look a little bit more fuller. I've been doing that lately and I kind of like the way it looks. Then I'm setting my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and that's it. Alright, and that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you liked it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!